Real talk, okay? Our kids are struggling with social skills like I've never seen before. I've been a school psychologist working with preschool children exclusively for about 13 years, and we did not recover in these skills after COVID. When COVID first started, we all went to an immediate state of emergency, right? Never before was it so hard to be a working parent, because now not only are you trying to juggle both of those things, but you were trying to juggle them simultaneously without daycare. Like some kind of cruel trick happened there. On top of that, we were initially told it would just be 2 weeks. So we all went into a panic, but we felt a little bit better because there was an end in sight, right? Okay, 2 weeks. Whoo, this is gonna stink. We can do this though, right? 2 weeks. All right, I have to do my meetings. My kids are here. I'm gonna hand you your tablet or put it on the TV, or maybe you can hold my phone and watch this Cocomelon video so I can get through this meeting without you hurting yourself, right? But never did we think this was going to go on for so long when we made those choices. And just like the time of quarantine just kind of rolled into each other, so did our decisions to parent in this way. And we have not come back from those habits even now, 4 years later. Our kids seem to be having way more screen time, our little kids, than I've ever seen before. We just kept going with it, you know? And now we're realizing, whoa, you are much easier to feed at meal times when you have a tablet in front of you. Whoa, you can sit still if you have an iPad. And oh wow, I can get this done in the kitchen if you are watching YouTube videos. And so between this difficulty in social skills and this addiction to screen time, I'm also seeing really difficult attention and focus. Kids don't know how to attend anymore if the thing in front of them is not moving or singing or dancing. And you know who doesn't like constantly move and sing and dance? Teachers. I mean, we try, right? Like to put on a show every time we're in front of that class. And that's pretty much what's needed to engage our kids, even a little bit. But there was a gap here between the way we're parenting our babies and toddlers at home and what is expected in kindergarten as far as attention and focus and social skills. So my goal is to bridge that gap by coming to your kids on the screen and reading them stories. My stories do not move. My face will move. I want your kids to look at my face as I'm reading the story and look at the pictures and look at my face. That way they can still engage to a story that does not move. So think about liking this video and subscribing to my channel, Stories with Monica, to help your child bridge that gap between where we are and where we need to be with our social skills and attention and focus.